The whole Mediterranean Sea is encircled by 22 countries and 100 plus major cities of North Africa, Europe, and the Levant. Each city and territory is unique with its own distinct culture and vibe. With so many different lifestyles to choose from, it's not easy to decide which is the perfect city for relocation. But oftentimes, the most preferred cities to reside on the Mediterranean are on the European side because these cities are far more developed and safer than those on the southern side of the sea. So, in this video, we have listed 12 of the top best cities to live or retire in the Mediterranean. These cities are the focal points of their respective countries and are the prime destinations to set up a permanent base and explore the rest of the nearby areas. So, whether you're looking to soak up the sun on the beaches, explore the ancient history and rich tapestry, or indulge in the local job market, these are the best cities the Mediterranean has to offer. Number 12. Antalya, Turkey. Turkey's Mediterranean region is home to the lovely beach city of Antalya. With a population of over 1 million, this city combines elements of a resort town with those of a large metro city. By some estimates, it's the country's second most frequently visited spot, as well as one of the most preferred cities for expats and digital nomads. Blessed with a Mediterranean climate, it receives warm summers and mild winters, so residents enjoy outdoor weather for at least 300 days. Besides the weather, the city is also very well developed in terms of infrastructure and amenities. This is evident in its public facilities and services. Additionally, its cost of living is very fair when compared to most of its European counterparts. A single person can easily reside here on a monthly budget of $1,200, while a family of 4 can live quite lavishly under $3,000 per month. Due to its picturesque nature and its moderate atmosphere, the city has turned into a real investment destination, as many overseas investors have racked up seafront properties on its coastline. Number 11. Palermo, Italy. This is the main hub of the Italian region of Sicily. With a population exceeding 600,000, the city is full of energy and there is always something to do, no matter what time of year. Some of the best Mediterranean coastal towns and beaches are located in its greater metro area. This is also a true hub for food lovers, as the city is dotted with colorful food markets decked with fresh Mediterranean produce to delicacies and street food. Besides the tapestry, the city has a wealth of bars, clubs, and restaurants where one can enjoy a vibrant and active nightlife scene. When it comes to the cost of living, it's way cheaper than its northern counterparts. As a matter of fact, Sicily as a whole is very affordable. Additionally, the real estate market of the city has very low barrier to entry. A 3-bedroom seafront apartment can easily be bought for under $100,000. To top it off, the city is very well developed with access to many hospitals and other essentials, including an international airport. However, it is also a very complex and challenging city, where the social and economic problems are serious and persistent. Due to this, work opportunities are very scarce, but nonetheless, it can be a great base for retirees or remote workers earning their income from elsewhere. Number 10. Patras, Greece. The third largest city of the country, Patras, is located in the northern Peloponnese and is the capital of the region of western Greece. The layout of the city is built at the foot of a glorious mountain, overlooking the Gulf of Patras from where it gets its name. It is a city with a rich history, culture, and its many monuments as well as its carnival, which is one of the largest in Europe. Its proximity to the sea and mountains makes it a real haven for anyone who wants to enjoy the Greek countryside or is just a fan of the outdoors. Apart from this, the city boasts a great quality of life, accessibility to other major towns nearby, as well as affordability. A single person can easily reside here for just under a budget of $1,200 a month. This includes rent, groceries, utilities, and even entertainment. Number 9. Limassol, Cyprus. This is a vibrant coastal city with a population of around 200,000 people. It is located on the southern coast of the island nation of Cyprus and is the second largest city of the country. The waterfront in Limassol boasts beautiful sandy beaches as well as a rugged coastline, making it an ideal destination for both relaxation and adventure. The city is well connected to other major cities through a network of highways and public transportation, including buses and taxis. The climate in Limassol is Mediterranean, with average temperatures ranging from 10 degrees Celsius in winters to 32 degrees Celsius in summer. Additionally, Limassol is a major business hub, with many international companies and financial institutions having their headquarters in the city. This has led to a high average salary for residents of the city, which has also contributed to the higher cost of living. The current median cost to live in this city is between the price bracket of $2,000 and $2,700 a month. Number 8. Naples, Italy. With a population of almost 3 million, Naples is the country's third largest city and is seen as the capital of all southern Italy. Out of all the largest cities in Italy, it is one of the least expensive, with average monthly spending clocking in under 1,500 euros. This average cost depends upon the neighborhood one chooses to stay. For example, there are certain parts where most natives reside under a monthly budget of only 600 euros. But these areas come with lots of cons, and almost no foreign nationals live in these areas. Another drawback is that Naples has one of the highest unemployment rates in Italy, so if you are an expat looking for work in the city, it's probably not for you. However, remote workers and retirees earning their income from elsewhere will thrive in this city. In addition, there is a lot to see and do whilst residing in Naples. One can go on a day trip to the nearby Amalfi Coast and the nearby islands, or explore and hike the many national parks of the region. Overall, with its hot Mediterranean climate, coastal location, and amazing food, it is no wonder that this seaside city has captured the imagination of so many. Number 7. Zadar, Croatia. Situated on the Adriatic stretch of the Mediterranean Sea, Zadar is a quirky seaside city with fascinating history. The city is ideally located in the center of Croatia's coastal stretch, so all the major cities like Split, Dubrovnik, and Pula are easily accessible from Zadar. Furthermore, Zadar's ferry port runs weekly routes to Italy, and its international airport connects it to all major European and international destinations. The international community of the city is also very large. Many people from nearby Western European countries and North America have invested in its real estate market. Property prices in the city can be very high, but there are many ongoing developments on its outskirts where one can easily buy a 3-bedroom freestanding house for under $280,000. Apart from the property, living costs in Zadar are also fair. A single person can comfortably reside for under $1,700 a month. Number 6. Alicante, Spain. When it comes to the top best cities to live on the Mediterranean, the Spanish city of Alicante can't be missed. The year-round beautiful weather and the beach just outside the city's center makes Alicante another great option for the best cities to live on the Mediterranean. While tourists may come and go, the foreign residents that make up 25% of the provincial population create tight-knit communities. There are many British, Scandinavian, and Americans living permanently in Alicante, so one can find a great diversity of international groups of freelancers, retirees, and entrepreneurs here. With an average of over 300 days of sunshine per year, Alicante offers the perfect setting for outdoor adventures, beach days, and al fresco dining. The cost of living in Alicante strikes a nice balance between being affordable and still displaying a good quality of life. However, keep in mind that everyone's spending habits are different, but overall, Alicante generally offers reasonable prices compared to other places in Europe. The average monthly cost, including rent, is approximately $1,600 a month. Of course, this figure will vary depending upon one's personal spending habits. Number 5. Marseille, France. Often touted as the gateway to the Mediterranean, Marseille is a bustling port city, and its culture is reflective of its long, rich history dating back to the Roman times. The atmosphere in Marseille is also reflected of its diverse population. The city is home to people from all over the world, and this diversity is showcased in its food, music, and arts. However, Marseille has the second highest rate of crime in France, but most of it is petty crime, which mainly occurs in specific cantons of the city. At large, the rest of the city is considered safe and with very low rate of major crimes. Despite its size and location, Marseille is a surprisingly affordable place to live compared to other French cities. Rent and food costs are considerably cheaper than in Paris or many other major cities in France. Number 4. Genoa, Italy. With its steep hilly backdrop and the Mediterranean Sea at its feet, Genoa offers an exceptional quality of life, combining natural beauty, architectural heritage, and exquisite cuisine. Its famous port, narrow streets, and sumptuous palaces attract those looking to immerse themselves in an urban environment rich in history, art, and culture. Plus, it is ideally located near the most prominent areas of the region. The French Riviera is only an hour away, and the Swiss Alps are also just a 3-hour drive, while other famous Italian cities such as Milan, Turin, Florence, Venice, and Rome are also easily reached either by car or by train. Additionally, there is ample numbers of beaches and small coastal towns near the city, offering water sports and other recreational activities. On the other hand, some expats and digital nomads may find the cost of living in Genoa to be quite high, and the city can be quite crowded during peak tourist season. The current median living cost for a single person, including rent and all amenities, is estimated to be around 2,000 to 2,600 euros. Number 3. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona proves to be an amazing city to live in the Mediterranean, as it is full of life, energy, and excitement. Moreover, it receives 300 days of sunshine, which is very appealing for retirees seeking to fill gloomy days with rays of light. Whether you're into art, history, music, food, or sports, there is something or the other for every fanatic. From the magnificent architecture to the world-renowned food scene, there's always something new and exciting to discover in Barcelona. Moreover, it is a very well-connected city with excellent public transportation and a range of housing options, from modern apartments to historic homes. The city is also home to a number of top-ranked universities, making it an attractive destination for students. In terms of living cost, Barcelona is a bit more expensive. But then again, it is a very large city with many neighborhoods and lifestyles to choose from. Rent is the biggest expense in the city, with average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center being over 1,000 euro. While collectively, as a whole, the median monthly cost to reside comfortably here is around 2,000 to 2,500 euros. All in all, it's a fantastic Mediterranean destination for those opting to pursue a combined city and beach lifestyle. Number 2. Nice, France. Considered the central hub of the region, Nice is the second most visited city in France after Paris, with its desirable Mediterranean climate and beautiful surroundings making it a popular destination for expats to settle. Those moving to Nice can look forward to being based in the ideally central location of the French Riviera, a place where beauty has inspired artists and drawn visitors for centuries. Due to its popularity and appeal, Nice has some high costs associated with it. This includes rent prices as well as other amenities like groceries and entertainment, which can be more expensive than most of the other cities on the Mediterranean. While one can find budget options for dining out, transportation, and even health services, the real financial costs come from housing. Average rent for a 2-bedroom apartment can go from 1,600 to 4,000 euros, and the median living cost, including rent, is above 3,200 euros. Number 1. Palma, Spain. Oftentimes, the Balearic island of Mallorca is ranked as the best place to live or retire on the Mediterranean. So, evidently, its capital city of Palma is considered as the best top city to reside on the Mediterranean. It's a city brimming with culture, sunshine, sea, and shopping. In general, Palma has become a popular destination for those who want a taste of the real Mallorca while still having all of the important amenities close by. There are so many amazing towns to discover near Palma, all of which are easily accessible by bus or car. Buses regularly travel from the center of Palma and connect all the localities of the island, making it really easy to explore the different villages and towns. Furthermore, the city is well developed and is ideal for long-term living. With more than 100 hospitals, 20-plus international schools, and heaps of entertainment options, families can stay year-round in Palma. But living here comes with a very high price tag. Rent, eating out, amenities, and utilities are expensive, especially during the peak seasons. To put it into numbers, the median cost of living for a single person is 2,500 euros, while a family of 4 can spend over 4,500 euros a month.